Okay, hi guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. But today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for my senior brunch. It's currently 6:04, and I'm gonna probably try to leave my house by 7:30 to get there. The brunch, they told us to get there by like 8:15ish, but they said the boat is going to pull off at 8:45, so we're having a senior brunch on a boat, which is fun. I really hope the food is good, because if everybody in my senior class, like my senior class is like 700 people, I'm not gonna lie. So if majority of the people in my senior class are going, like, and everybody has to pay 125, I expect amazing food. Like, actually, because I know all of that money did not go towards just paying for the boat. So I expect the food to be good. I want strawberries, I want mimosas, obviously virgin mimosas, because you know. I want waffles, I want French toast, I want all of that. Okay, that's the point. I want all of that. So yeah, okay, we're gonna do skincare, then I'm gonna do my makeup, then I'm gonna get dressed. I had two outfit options. One of them my mom said was more brunchy, but honestly I feel like nobody's gonna be giving brunch. Like, I heard some guys talking about what they were wearing, bro. They was talking about something they're pulling up in their Mary jeans, like, for the senior brunch. I'm like, alright, so nobody's really gonna be giving brunch. Maybe like a few of the girls. But I feel like my outfit is like bohemian. It's earthy. But I feel like that works. Like, that's me. Like, honestly, when I go out somewhere, that's something I'll wear. So I don't know. I had a few options, but ultimately I went with the earthy outfit because I'm earthy. Sometimes I'm emo. I guess it depends on the day. Oh my gosh, I feel like my lashes, there's a spike missing. That's what it is. There's a spike missing. I need to put another spike on my lash because it looks kind of lopsided. Okay, we're gonna put some seal on them. Oh my god, I need to fix my lashes before I start doing my makeup. Like, I'm not trying to like start doing extra stuff and then I end up late, but I'm gonna put a spike on my lashes. I'm gonna put a spike on them. There's a lot going on right now. Okay, I fixed my lashes off camera, but anyways, skincare is done. I have to put my shea butter on my face, but I'm gonna do that after I do my edges, because every time I put shea butter on my face before I do my edges be struggling to do what they need to do. Like, it'd be too much, I guess, oil. My face would be too oily, but I put some like SPF on, and everyone's like really conflicted about the weather in terms of what it's gonna be like on this boat, because they're like, oh, it's open seas, so like it's gonna be a little cold, but it's also like 70 something degrees, so it's not really cold. I got my eyebrows started yesterday, just so like, you know, when I did my makeup it would be nice and tea. She did good. I'm not gonna lie, there's this one lady that works at the place that I go to get threaded, and I literally, anytime she's there, like, I literally just avoid eye contact, because it's like, there's just like, you go in, you sign like, oh, I want thread, I want to get my eyebrows threaded, or your nose, or whatever, like, well, not your nose, but like your lip, upper lip, whatever, you put whatever, and then like whoever's available will like be like, hey, you're next. Anytime she tries to call me up, I just look the other way, because like, oh my gosh, last time she did my brows, she scalped my brows. Like, I have relatively thick brows. Like, I have pretty thick brows, if I do say so myself. Like, especially when they're not threaded, like, they're just mad bushy and thick. So it's like, I went to her, I didn't say anything, I was just like, clean up, like, you know, regular cleanup, like, you know, just clean it up a little bit, you know, shape them up a little bit. And like, I remember, like, okay, I was just really interrupted, but I remember I'm literally laying there, I'm like, OMG, like, this is hurting more than usual. Like, I've been getting my eyebrows started for at least 2 years now, and it's never hurt this much, but for whatever reason today it's hurting. Like, the way she's doing it is hurting. I'm like, why do they hurt so much? She gives me the mirror, she hands me the mirror, I'm looking at my brows, I'm like, where my brows go? Because they're mad thin. They're like literally lines. I've never had brows that thin a day in my life. Like, wow. Okay, this iron is heated up, so we're gonna flat iron my edges. I don't flat iron my edges a lot because it's like they're gonna sweat out anyway, but like since like, you know, whatever, we're gonna put some, because they're usually gonna sweat out anyway when I have dance. But since I'm not going to school today, I don't have to dance. I don't have dance, period. So we're just gonna flat iron them a little bit. Okay, so story time. The seniors last year, when I was a junior, they effed everything up for us. They effed everything up, okay? I'm trying not to curse because it's YouTube, but they effed everything up, okay? They literally, okay, the seniors last year had a senior trip. They had a, like, 2-night, 3-day, like, something like that, like a weekend trip. So, like, they left on that Friday, and then they came back that like Sunday or the Monday, I don't know. They had a couple of days there. They had like a whole like overnight thing, okay? They had days there. So boom, right? They had this nice little senior trip. It was in the Poconos, right? So they were going to be out in the Poconos, and we told them like before they left, we're like, please do not mess this up. Like, please do not be acting crazy on this trip, and then like they not even gonna let us do nothing next year because y'all. We literally told them like, please don't, and they were like, we'll see. And I already knew it was like gonna be bad. Okay, so they come back from the trip. First of all the people that I knew were over here posting on their story like, oh, what happened in the Poconos stays in the Poconos, like this was Vegas or something. And I'm sitting here like, girl, if you don't just tell us what happened, like spill tea, like why you being messy for, like why you being weird? So long story short, eventually one of my friends that was a senior, he eventually told me and my friend what was going on for real, because like he wasn't on that BS. Okay, so he eventually told us what had happened. Like there was a bunch of stuff going on, like between people sneaking other people in that went to our school but like hadn't like went through the whole trip process, like they didn't pay, they didn't do any of that, like they just came on their own. And then like obviously people had like, you know, they had all of them inappropriate items you're not supposed to have, you know, whatever, especially as minors and stuff. And you know, but that was a given. Like, okay, we expected that. Like, who didn't expect that? Like, y'all knew damn well. But yeah, that's basically what happened. But then also there was other stuff. There were people having in multiple places. Okay, so there was a situation where a couple was doing it in the pool. Okay, then they had to like shut the pool down because they had to clean it. Like there was a lot going on. Okay, then I heard, now honestly this has never really been confirmed, but more than one person has said it who went to the trip, so I'm just gonna have to believe them, honestly. There was a big old that happened between people on the basketball team and some other girls. One in particular girl, I only know one of the girls that was supposed to be in it, but I don't know the rest. But listen, it was a lot going on that trip. And after that, we pretty much weren't supposed to have a trip. Like there was this whole like meeting or whatever about it, and like the parents of the seniors felt like it was unfair that we were dealing with the consequences for last year's seniors' actions. So we did end up getting a trip, but it's like a camping trip. Like, okay, we got our overnight, but it's one day, and it's like, honestly, I just feel like it's a waste of money. It's $350 for one day. $350 for one day. I'm pretty sure the seniors last year paid like close to $400, but it's like also they were there for multiple days. They paid $400 for like multiple days, $400 or $500 for multiple days. We're paying $350 for one singular day to go camping. I don't see the point. I really don't see the point. So I'm not gonna lie, that trip might not even happen, because like if enough people don't want to go, they're gonna cancel it. And not that many people are wanting to go, I'm not gonna lie. Like honestly, we could go to Six Flags, it's okay. We could have that little Six Flags trip, because it's not looking too good. It's not looking too shabby. But yeah, it is what it is. But senior year has been cute so far. Like honestly, we didn't do much, I feel like, for majority of the year. Only now, like more so recently, how we actually started having like senior activities, but it's okay because you know we're good. Like, I think the only thing we had in the beginning of the year, we had like a wannabe, like we had a dupe, we had a trial, we had a trial run at Senior Sunset. I'm not gonna lie, they picked the worst day to do Senior Sunset. It was raining, it was cold. They also picked the worst beach to do it at. Ain't gonna cut it. They don't want us there. They don't want us there. I can remember. Okay, but anyways, I am excited, but also like really scared for prom. Okay, my prom is June 4th, but like my thing is like, oh my god. Okay, I have my dress. My dress is already. Well, I don't have my dress. My dress is being made. Okay, my dress is being made, and I really hope it turns out really cute. And I really hope, yeah. I just really hope. I really hope everything turns out good. The only thing I really need to worry about now is picking out. I need to decide on a car. My mom keeps telling me, like, look at cars you want so we can rent one or something. But like, honestly, I don't know nothing about cars. Like, I just want a cute car. Like, just give me a car, I'll be happy with it. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I think wanted a truck. Like, not even like on the like. I don't know, maybe I'm extra just by nature. Like, I just want everything big. But I don't know, I fake wanted a truck. Like, I don't know, whatever. Okay. Alright. Okay, brows. I'm just gonna like line the tips a little. Cause, oh my god. I fake have a bald spot over here. And I feel like it looks weird always in comparison to this brow. So I'm just gonna fill that in. I am excited, but I'm scared. But I'm also like trying to prepare and get myself ready. So I'm not like behind on anything. I gotta figure out who's gonna do my hair. Gotta figure out who's gonna do my nails. Gotta figure out if I'm doing my own makeup. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care to risk going to some makeup artist and it looks trash. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care to, especially when I know how to do my own makeup. I've been doing my own makeup my entire life. I've never been to a makeup artist before, and I do not want to be going to a makeup artist on my prom. I can't. Okay, but yeah, I don't see the point in going to somebody else to do my makeup for prom, because it's like, honestly, I've been doing my makeup my whole life. Like, for every event, for everything, like, I've been doing my makeup my whole life. I know how I like my makeup. I know how my face is, like, all of that. So I think I should just do my own prom makeup. Also, like, I low-key don't be liking a lot of like professional makeup artists, the way the makeup looks. Like, okay, one, with black people, even black makeup artists tend to make black people very yellow or like way too bright. Like, I swear, like, I don't know what it is. The makeup artists be making them too bright. And like, I don't even think it'd be on purpose, but like, I don't know. I don't want to be mad, washed out and stuff like on my. I just don't want to deal with being disappointed. I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to be upset. I don't want my makeup to turn out bad and I'm gonna be crying and then have to do my own makeup anyway. Like, and I know like maybe you think like, oh, well, like you're just thinking like negatively about it. Like, it could turn out good, and it could turn out good, but I would rather just do it myself. Also, I feel like it would give me some calm, some sense of peace. Like, I love doing my own makeup. And like, also, like, another thing is just like, there's enough money going into my prom as is. Like, my dress is already expensive. You know, I have to pay for my prom ticket. I have to buy. Oh, bless me. Okay. I have to pay for my prom ticket and stuff. I have to pay for my shoes. I have to get accessories. I have to get so much stuff. I have to pay for my hair. I have to pay, you know, for all the different. Oops, sorry. Try not to curse. I have to pay for all this different stuff, and it's like, oh my god. And then on top of that, like, makeup, and then like makeup artists be charging like hundreds of dollars to do stuff that I can do myself. So like, I don't see the point. I do want to go to a makeup artist one day though, like to get my makeup done. Like, I want to experience it, like getting my makeup done, but maybe on just a day. Like I just feel like getting my makeup done. Maybe take pictures, but like I don't know. Oh my gosh, I need to take Benadryl before I leave the house. Let me take it now, actually, before I sneeze my makeup off. The color corrector can set in for a little bit while I do that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Prom is low-key stressful. Senior year in general is stressful. Like, you just get to a point where it's like, I'm over it. Like, in the beginning of the year, it's just like college, but then also you have to worry about your grades. Oh my god. Okay, in the beginning of the year, in the beginning of my senior year, it was just like college. What colleges am I trying to apply to? What colleges am I going to? I had to take my SATs because I didn't take them last year. College. Applying to colleges, college recommendation letters, college this, college that, college. Like, it was just so much. It was so much going on in the beginning of the year pertaining to college. Okay, then when everything was done for college, well, you're never really done with the college stuff, actually. You're never really done with the college stuff. But then everything is done for college, and then like, okay, you're still a student. You're still a student. I still got classes to go to. I still got assignments to turn in. I'm stressing about college. I'm not done with high school, and I still have to make sure I graduate. Like, senioritis is real. Let me tell y'all, senioritis is real. And I don't think anybody ever denied it was real, but let me tell y'all, it's real. Because, like, I feel like you just get to a point where it's like, damn, you be feeling like I'm out of here. But then you gotta sometimes, like, calm it down and realize, like, nah, you ain't left yet, my love. Like, and there's definitely a chance of you not graduating if you drag it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's definitely a chance of you not graduating, you know? Them few little core classes you gotta do. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of classes you will not need. Your senior year, there are a lot of classes that you will take, but, like, you could really not go, could really skip, could really not do nothing, because you don't need the credits. Like, I could fail this class right now. It's not gonna stop me from walking across that stage, but you still be having your classes that you, like, really need to go to, and you just have to be, like, gotta thug it out. Because, like, that be me with my economics class. Like, economics, you need that to graduate. But, like, oh my god, I do not like my teacher. Like, she's low-key, I don't know, like, she's not a horrible teacher, but then, like, she also has, like, a bad attitude. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like, you're not even a bad teacher, it's just your attitude. Your attitude is bad, and it makes people not want to come to your class, because it's like, why are you sitting here with attitude? Like, why I come in, you got an attitude. I'm leaving, you got an attitude. Like, every day you just got an attitude. Like, what's wrong, sister? And it's like, it just makes you not want to go to her class. But it's like, I kind of need your class to, like, graduate and walk across that stage. Also, she assigns so much work. Like, I don't even be knowing half of the assignments she be putting up there. Like, I be so confused. Like, somebody be like, did you do the economics assignment? What economics assignment? Another one? Okay, but honestly, the best tip I can give you is just to lock in, man. Like, I know people say lock in, but, like, you really gotta just lock in. You gotta just, sometimes you just gotta realize, like, in the long run, like, it'll be worth it. In the long run, it'll be worth it. Maybe not for everybody, but for most people. Like, you know how many times I tell myself, like, I should have just did that assignment. Like, I was being lazy, I missed that assignment, should have just did it. I was being lazy, I didn't turn in this, I should have just did it. Like, you'll be regretting it. Like, you be thinking, like, oh, it's not gonna affect me that bad. Like, that one homework assignment isn't gonna do my grade. It might, I don't know. Like, it really depends. Like, sometimes just do it. Sometimes just get it over with. You'll feel better about it in the end. Because, trust me, there are so many things I regret. Like, there's so many things I regret. So many times where I was lazy. I regret it. Okay, I regret it. I regret it so much. Oh my god, I have to blow my nose. I was talking about with taking my Benadryl, because having to blow your nose and stuff while you're in the middle of doing your makeup, no bueno. No bueno, okay? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I just need to stop talking. I feel like low-key I'm taking longer because I'm trying to make this video. But I'm not trying to be late just to make a video. So maybe I just need to shut up a little bit. But ooh. Okay. Okay, but yeah, what was I saying? Okay, look, senior year, yeah, just lock in. If like you're in high school, like I'm not gonna lie, okay, lock in the beginning. Like do a lot, like if you're a good student, continue to be a good student, take as many of the necessary classes. Like I need you, like when, okay, one thing, understand how many credits you actually need to get to graduate. Understand what classes you really need to take and try to take as many of those classes in the beginning, okay? If I knew the classes I needed and the credits I needed and everything that I needed early on, I would have done my schedule so differently. But I feel like I didn't know like how many credits I actually needed and what I really needed to graduate versus classes I was just taking until like my junior year. And I was like, wait, what? Like honestly, and it's like honestly, I feel like my guidance counselor kind of just still did me good because by the time I got to my senior year, I didn't have to take that many classes. Like I only have like 2 classes that are really important that I'm taking this year. But other than that, like I don't really have nothing. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, just like try to understand like what classes you really need. That's another thing. Just understanding what classes you really need and what classes you're just kind of taking because like you needed to fill your schedule or they wanted to put more classes on your schedule. Like, yeah. Just understand that. And then like honestly you'll be good. Also, a whole piece of bunny fur in my eye. Benji. Okay, I'm giving myself 15 minutes to finish my makeup because by 7 o'clock I want to be getting dressed. Because I literally, I'm telling you, I need to leave my house by 7:30. I looked up the times, 7:30. I need to leave my house, okay? Need to be walking out of that door, waiting at that bus stop, okay? Because I'm not. And if I have to like turn the camera off because I'm taking too long, sorry, y'all just aren't gonna be able to see the end of this little makeup routine. But listen, I'm not trying to be late. I'm not trying to be late. Okay, I locked in once the camera was off. I got it done in 15 minutes. Okay, now I don't know what hairstyle I want to do because like I don't want to just leave my hair down. I want to like actually put some sort of style in it. But I don't know. I think I have some styles saved. But definitely no updo. I don't feel like having a headache. Okay. Do not feel like having a headache. But where's my powder puff? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Time to get dressed. Ooh, I feel like it doesn't look that good in this lighting. It looks better over here in this lighting. Maybe I should take y'all out of this. Okay, whatever. It's time for me to get dressed. I want to sparkle, so we're gonna be using some of this and then this for scent plus, you know, hydration, moisture, whatever. Yeah, okay, I'll be back. Okay, the outfit is on and I was just accessorizing. I'm not gonna lie, you can't even see what's going on, but I'm putting on my waist beads. I'm about to start putting them over my head instead of over because this skirt is making it difficult to put it under and over. Oh my gosh, this is one of my faves that I got made. This one, wait, did I get this one made? I don't know if I got this one made or I bought it like this, but this is one of my faves. Okay. I might do this bun. if I can get it to sit right, it could be cute. Okay, it's 7:17. Ooh, 7:17. This is, hold on, the full outfit. Okay, now time for my nose. Okay, so even though my nose was running, can I be earthy without septums? No, I can't. Nah, you can be. But like, I really want a septum piercing. I really want a septum piercing. Like, my mom let me get my belly pierced, but not my nose pierced. It seems a little backwards, if you ask me. That works. Okay, we'll do that one, I guess. My stomach is hurting. I literally got my period and I'm like cramping so bad, but you can't stop the rain. I'm trying to like not to forget. I swear I get my period on the worst days. I'm trying to enjoy myself, have a good time, and oh, no. Okay, we'll put this on. Good girl. There's probably gonna be somebody saying something about the way I. Okay, guys, I'm currently editing this video. But I meant to say that there's probably gonna be somebody saying something about the way I sprayed the perfume. But I'm not gonna lie. All the clips that I had recorded were recorded like horizontally instead of the like sideways like they're supposed to be. So I didn't add those clips in. So it kind of just skips to me in the train station on my way to the trip. Okay, hey, hashtag voiceover Carmen, so that you don't have to hear the loud trains in the background, because I'm not gonna lie, it hurt my ears hearing this back for the first time. But basically this was me trying to get down, because like the train was literally going driving off when I was going down the stairs. So I was like, damn, I missed my train. So then, as you can see, there's a train behind me, right? You see that train pulling up behind me? That was a train I could have gotten on, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that I could have gotten on that train, and so I literally missed it, and I could have gotten on that train. But this was me ranting about that because literally I was so lost. And then like I just remember looking down at like the maps, like Apple Maps, telling me like the train is 0 minutes away, and I'm like, where's the train? And then I look behind me and I'm like, oh, that's the train that was sitting here for like 5 minutes that I could have gotten on, but it just pulled off when I realized that was a train I could have gotten on. But I blame my mother because like she didn't let me take the train growing up. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. So, yeah. I'm off the train. It's 8:27. I need to be... They're pulling off at 8:45. It's 8:27. I have to walk. Like, I have to walk around the entire Met Stadium. Like, don't get me tight. I have to walk. I'm speed walking like a motherfucker. I don't care. I will not be left on the dock. I'd be damned. Oh my gosh, I really wish my dad didn't have work, because he could have dropped me off and I wouldn't be stressing. But now I'm stressing, and it's all because I missed that first train, because my ass don't know how to take the train. And you know what? I blame my mother. She should have started letting me take the train when I had started high school. Like, she didn't want me to take the train, and now I'm so like, oh my gosh. She be saying like she don't want me to travel alone because I don't know how to travel alone. But it's like, I don't know how to travel alone because you never let me travel alone. Okay, let me go back to maps to make sure I'm going in the right direction. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tempted to grab a bike, but you know what, my legs work fine, and I'm not gonna spend no money. Woosah, but I'm stressed. I'm literally walking so motherfucking fast, trying to get there, but it's okay, I'm almost there. I just have to walk. It's over there. I just have to walk. It's 8:31. I will get there, and they will not drive off with them. Well, in a boat, are you really driving? Whatever, they won't pull off without me. I will make it there in time. I'm here. I'm on the wrong side though. My class is over there. So I have to walk around, but I'm here. On myself. I'm here. But it's a long ass line. I think I'm fine, honestly. Hi guys, editing Carmen again. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I got there on time, and let me tell you, I waited an entire hour before we got on that boat. We did not even start lining up to board until like 9:15, 9:20, and then they literally put us in alphabetical order to get on. Like, they checked everyone's bags. Well, they didn't check everyone's bags. They really didn't. They made it seem like they were gonna check everyone's bag, but they checked like a handful. And then they signed us all in. So like, it literally took us forever to get on the boat. And then on top of that, it was like, we waited for mad long before we even started getting on. So I was doing all that rushing for nothing, honestly. And I knew that, but like, they were trying to stress the point of like, you will get left. So I was trying to be like, okay, maybe I shouldn't, like, you know, take it lightly. But I could have took it lightly. Hi. Okay, we're still waiting to get on this boat that they swore was leaving at 8:45.
We have a real pirate.
Bro, I was trying. Yes, Kayla Sparrow.
Guys, I'm gonna hijack the boat and we're gonna go our own destiny.
Please take us away. Take us away.
We're going to Jamaica.
Exactly.
Oh, I wanna go on vacation.
We're
gonna be at the beaches.
Huh? I don't think that boat's gonna take us all the way over there. We just need to stop to get gas.
Yeah. We just gotta fill up the boat.
But like, so what if we're in the middle of the ocean?
Okay, y'all. I'm back from the trip. I'm at my friend's house. Listen, the DJ,
White.
literally, he was white. The food,
Hot
white.
dogs and hamburgers.
Hot dogs, hamburgers
and
with
2
pasta,
cookies.
bread, 2 cookies, and an ice cream sandwich
For dessert.
for brunch. That was our brunch, by the way. In case you forgot what this was all about. This is a brunch. And we're eating barbecue food. And it wasn't even good barbecue food.
It wasn't even cooked.
Like, mind you. Again, like I said, like, the music, it's like, it's hard to have a good time when every single time I turn around I have to sit down because the music is just not giving me what it needs to give.
Ever.
But yeah. But for the most part, I had a good time. You know, I didn't have to go to school. I got to hang out with my crew. Yeah, that's it. I'm tired. I'm about to take a nap. Like, look, this bed is more comfy. If I knock out, shit. Alright, bye, y'all. Okay, editing Carmen for the last time. I actually turned the light on for this one. But look, this is my video. I didn't really record an outro for my video, but I just wanted to say thank you for 15K subscribers. Like, what? Why am I looking a little famous? Like, okay, but thank you for 15K subscribers. This is my 15K subscribers special video. Let me know if you guys want more videos like this, more vlogs, more day in the life, that type of stuff. Make sure you like, comment, you know, subscribe. I've been wanting to say that since I was in elementary school. Oh my gosh. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Instagram and my TikTok, link in bio. Everything will be in the description. Oh my god, I'm such an influencer. Okay, but like, no, seriously, guys. 15K, that's crazy. I was supposed to do a video for 10K. And then before I could even do a video, I hit 15K. Like, y'all are cool. I like y'all. I like my little subscribers. Oh my gosh. Should I do shout outs? I should do shout outs. I'm gonna shout out people that always comment on my videos, always comment on my YouTube shorts, my supporters. I'm gonna put y'all right here because I love y'all. Just want to let y'all know that. But everybody.